Every year, I sit across from people who made the move to Nevada, and almost every single one of them says the same thing. Why did we wait so long? Not, I wish I'd done more research. Not, I wasn't sure Nevada was right for us. Just, why did we wait? Today I'm going to answer that question with actual numbers, because waiting isn't free, and nobody is telling you what it's actually costing you. My name is Ken Calder. I've been a real estate broker in Las Vegas for over 30 years. I've watched the city grow from the inside out. I'm not a YouTuber who moved here 2 years ago and is telling you what's great about the weather. I work in this market every single day, and I'm telling you, the data on what people are leaving on the table by not moving is staggering. So let's run the numbers, real numbers, no spin. Let's say you're in California. You're earning $150,000 a year. You've been thinking about Nevada for a while, maybe a year, maybe 3. Here's what that delay is costing you. Line 1, state income tax. California is going to take roughly $12,000 to $14,000 of that income this year. Nevada takes 0. That's not a rounding error. That's a car payment. Gone. Every year you stay. Line 2, property tax. The median California home is now pushing $800,000. At California's effective property tax rate, you're paying somewhere around $8,000 to $10,000 a year in property taxes. In Nevada, on a comparable home, you're likely paying half that or less. Line 3, your equity. Here's the one people forget. If you've owned your California home for 10 or 15 years, you are probably sitting on $400,000 to $600,000 in equity. That equity, cashed out and deployed in Nevada, buys you a home with no mortgage, or a significantly lower one, and frees up monthly cash flow you've never had before. Every year you wait, that equity is also exposed to California's market volatility. And California's market is not trending in your favor. Add it up. State income tax savings, $12,000 a year. Property tax delta, $4,000 to $5,000 a year. Mortgage relief from equity deployment depends on your situation, but commonly $1,500 to $2,500 a month. We're talking about $30,000 to $50,000 a year in real financial impact per year that you're not capturing. Calculate what one more year in your current state is actually costing you, not just emotionally, mathematically. I'm not selling you Nevada. I'm showing you what staying is costing you. You decide what to do with that. Now here's the part nobody talks about. It's not just the money. The people I work with who make this move, they describe something that's hard to put in a spreadsheet. They describe breathing room. A Sunday where they're not doing the math on whether they can afford to stay retired. A morning where the news isn't about another California tax proposal, a backyard that they own in a state that actually wants them here. Nevada isn't perfect. I'll be the first to tell you that. Our housing market has its own pressures, and that's a conversation for another video. But the fundamentals make sense. If you've been sitting on this decision, I want you to do one thing before you close this video. Calculate what one more year in your current state is actually costing you, not just emotionally, mathematically. If that number surprises you, and I think it will, drop it in the comments. I read everyone. And if you're ready to have a real conversation, the link is below. No pressure, no pitch, just a broker who's been doing this for 30 years and knows what the numbers actually say. Nevada makes sense. And now you know exactly why. I'm Ken Calder. You decide.